Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to V Rising, where we're going to have a bloody good adventure today. Now, I made a mistake while we were gone. I'm going to show you that in a second, but I went out and did a little bit of farming to get some iron so that can cook while we go out and go adventuring today. I got to finish clearing up my inventory. But first, my blood's getting low. We're going to suck our boy off here, you know, get our hundo% rogue blood. Look at that. 20% critical stance strike, 15% movement speed, 25% reduction on travel skills, 100% chance to critical strike after I use one, 50% chance to critical strike to expose victims' armors, increasing damage taken for 4 seconds, and then plus 30% to all. It's going to be fantastic, but we got a couple things to do before we do that, and the first thing is to clear up my goddamn inventory because it's a freaking mess. And I need gem dust. I'm going to grind up some of these. And I'm going to show you why in a second here. Can I grind up gems for gem dust? Salvageable. They're salvageables. Just going to dump all those in there to let those start cruising through. Okay. And, well, geez. I need to, like, reorganize my chests a bit, but it's all right. And crude miststone, regular miststone. Okay. So I'm going to sort that. So I've got my 40 pieces of paper. The first thing I want to build today is our study. So I need to grab some planks, copper, and grave dust. And we've got plenty of goodies laying around here. And I'm going to put it in here with the prisoner because we don't have the right floors, I don't think, for this, right? Library. So we don't have the right floors. So I'm just going to make it work for now. I'm going to do a base expansion here soon. I'll just grab this and just kind of throw it down right next to it here. Beautiful. Go to the study, and actually, let's build a quick little chesty poo. Just dump him right there. And now, because I needed 40 paper for that, so I had to go out grinding that because I didn't have paper. And now I've got a couple things I can research. Let's go grab our scrolls and the one book I did find. All right, I grabbed all my scrolls and our book, the garlic resistance here, but I think you need 75 scrolls, so we'll go check out the study in a second, but I wanted to show you the mistake I made. So when I was in the haunted mines, I found an item on the ground, and I accidentally consumed it because I didn't know what it was, and it unlocked a recipe for me, and I found it over here. It's called the General's Soul Reaper. So where I got it, so inside the mines here, if you remember in the last episode, we saw that archer who could smack our booty holes. And there's also another little boss in there. He's not a V-Blood boss. He's just a normal boss. And I just walked around the mines and I found this just sitting on the ground, but I never saw him in there. And he's called like the Undead Commander or something along those lines. And he's level 49. And I think he dropped this, and I'm pretty sure the archer killed him while I was mining. And that was just sitting on the ground. So it kind of looks like a scourge stone almost, but more circular. And when I consumed it, I unlocked that recipe. So that's the mistake I made. So I didn't get on video. Next time, we'll definitely go and kill him still. But that's where this came from. So if you go and do your mining runs, you could get lucky to find that just sitting on the ground. Or you can intentionally lure the archer or him to each other because they don't like each other. They're both of different factions. So you can get the easy kill that way if you can't do it yourself yet. So that's a pretty decent, skip, you could call it. That's a good weapon skip. So we need 75 scrolls to unlock something, but we do have the garlic resistance potion. So let's research that. I wish there was like a little slot in there so you could hold your scrolls. I thought, oh, I do have 75. Oh, perfect. Let's research something. Get lucky. Armor. We got tables. That was not lucky. So we got the fine dining table collection. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I'm trying to wait until we're gonna leave before we suck off our prisoner here for the day. And so that got rid of all of those goodies here. Is this ready? It is. Let's just see how cool this thing looks. You ready? It looks the exact same. Come on, you couldn't even, like, reskin it a little bit? It's the exact same. That is so boring. 20%, 125, 20, 125, 20%. So it's the exact same. It's just a couple grades higher. Oh, that's super disappointing. I really was hoping that it would be like at least aesthetically different. Like, look, it's green. Like, it looks cool in the picture. That's a big disappointment. That annoys me a bit. I'm a little perturbed by that, but that's fine. I'm gonna just dump some of this in. So you can see I put like 800 iron in each one of these, so this will be cooking while we're gone. That was the whole point of doing that, just so we can get a good surplus of iron kind of hanging around here while we go off and do more fun activities. So you can see I've got rogue blood on me. Alchemy table. Yeah. And I found another bottle. I don't have the means to create bottles yet because I don't know how to refine quartz into glass. So we got to figure that out. I'm going to put that in here. Maybe I'll put the gems in here too. Not too sure. But, so we're going to come to our prisoner cell here, and you can see his misery is at 9%, so that means he'll take 9% more damage, so be careful. I'm going to drain his blood. It does 30 to 60% damage. Took my bottle, obviously. And I'm going to get a second blood here, and then I'm just going to feed him a rat so he can, you know, get a little bit of that health back. Fat gobbies get 100%. What I got to find is rainbow trouts and sagefish. So we've got this with us. So while we're out goofing around in the, what is the next area called? I never remember the name. Dunley Farmlands? Yes. In goofing around at Dunley Farmlands, we'll get all that taken care of. So let's suck some of this blood down. And just so I don't accidentally do that, I'm going to just put that in my regular inventory there because I could absolutely see me doing that. So now we're at gear score 47 because we got this, which took 0 effort on our parts, mind you. We need to get, for crafting, we need to get the tailoring bench down, which requires cotton yarn. So the purpose of today is to build the loom. I don't think I put one down anywhere, and we also don't have tailoring floors. Is to build this loom and then make a bunch of that cotton so we can get that tailoring. And we'll see what's next. Christina the Sun Priestess. Oh, she's going to give us glass and everything. Oh, that's perfect. So let's track that. What was that last one? Is that a potion? 5.5% of your maximum health? Awesome stuff. That'll be really useful. And so garlic resistance is 50 over 1200 seconds. This is 25, so it's literally twice as good. Okay, so a water-filled bottle. So yeah, we're going to need to be farming a lot of quartz. I've got some garlic with me, so that way, because out in these farmlands, there is garlic all over the place. So let's jump on old Bessie over here. That's right. The horse's name is now Bessie. I'm going to change it every single time I talk about her. Is that... Do I have someone in here? Hello? Summon. Oh, yeah. I put someone in that was like 100%, I think. Or close to. Summon. Hello, Frederick. Welcome, my friend. We'll get you guys geared up at some point. Oh, that's also what I got to do. Jesus, we have to build a castle throne. Why don't we actually do that? Let's do... Why don't we progress our quests here? Let's stop being stupid and progress a little bit. So I need to go into dominance for the castle throne. I'm going to need 4 greater blood, stone bricks, and iron. For the sake of space, before I go off and do like some grinding on my own to get everything opened up, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just going to plop it in here, I think, and then we'll move it. Oh my god, it's massive. That's what she said. It can fit here. This'll be fine. Put it right there. Can I sneak by this? Yes, we can sneak by this. So, what can we do at the throne? We can order our henchmen around to go farm specific locations. So, why don't we send them to, like, the bandit stronghold? So, like, if we sent them here, we can get a general area loot, paper, sulfur, whetstones, and blood essence. Going to the cemetery, they'll get gravestone, morning lily, and bone. Copper ore from the quarry, sulfur ore from over here, so we can start getting some stuff. So why don't we test out the copper finds here? So you can see carefully planned. You can set how long, so it'll, like, I can set this to be for 23 hours, which is a long time. So this doesn't work out so well for you if you're like me with this one. It's not a server run. I don't think that's going to tick down when you're logged off, but that's fine. So if we send, like, Frederick in, where's my other guy? 0% chance. Tenacious strength. What's my other guy up to? Sit back down real quick here. So, like, what if I sent them somewhere easy like this place? Frederick? 0% success chance. Wow, it's probably... Wow, look at all those animal hides you can get, though. Good paper. So, I'm going to have to... I think it's because he's not geared up. Like, yeah, he's at a 0 gear. So, we literally have to get him some armor. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll probably do that off camera. But what I'll probably do is I was hoping to make new armor today and then just give them what I'm using now. So, with that in mind, what is this? It wants me to build a Eye of Twilight. Unlocks the blueprint. What is it? Oh, it's this. Gold ingots? I don't know how to get gold. Only one type of soul shard exists on a PvP server. There can exist multiple instances. Once constructed, the Eye of Twilight allows you to see the current location of soul shards. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what that's about, but that's not for us to worry about right now. We're going to head out. I'm going to put that iron away so we get it. Well, I can teleport no matter what because, like I said, we turned that off because we're playing by ourselves. So there's really no benefit to me just running around everywhere. So I'm going to teleport on out of here. I'm going to head up to here. And then I'm just going to kind of go... That's Dawnbreak Village over here. And then I can go to the north one, and then I can just kind of hit north and go all these places. I think that might be good enough. And we're just going to farm cotton. And if anything interesting happens, we'll talk about it. All right, first interesting thing here. I'm literally, we're bringing him home. Look, we've got a worker. A worker. With 100% blood. He's ours. It'll just slowly tick its health down because he has to be under 30%, so it's okay. He's a worker. It does not matter. He is coming home, and he... Ooh, hold on. We'll let these guys go. He's going to come home with us, and we're going to build a new prison. Hell yeah, 100% worker blood. I honestly can't believe we just did that. Hey, come over here, bud. So let's go home and get that prison set up. Plopped that bad boy down, and in you go, my friend, in prison. I'm going to grab some rats out of here. We'll feed you. Grab 3 of these. Actually, I'm going to give him the fat gobby so he can heal up 100% while he's here. I really wish he was fully healed right now. I'm honestly going to... Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wait the minute, and I'm going to take his blood with me if I can find a glass jar here. If there is no glass jar, then so be it. That's fine. I just want to grab... I'm going to grab all these gems, too. I just want to make sure that while I'm out gathering cotton, I get the biggest percentage possible. If I can't, we'll just suck off a random worker when we get down there. But like I said, I'd prefer this buff right here. So I found our friend Christina, the Sun Priestess, here with a little collision kind of going on, but I don't care. We're going to go mess her up right now. We do just have to make sure that we kill all the ads here because she does heal, obviously. She's a priestess. Cool. And this is actually a pretty decent spot to fight her. Ouch. Is a pretty decent spot to fight her because she does summon people, I guess, like that. But otherwise, there's no one else here to help her. A passing patrol could kind of mess us up a bit. Just going to do that just to eat him and get him out of the way. Pretty sure that's a counter. Just the way it looks around her. Yeah, I'm going to say so. Oh, she's healing. All right, that's a counter.
I will show you discipline is my conviction.
Ouch. That's rough because that's a real quick cast time too. All right, we got her. Good, everyone's dead. Not too bad. Once you know that mechanic with that counter, you can hopefully avoid that because that's where a lot of my damage came from was that counter of hers. But that's fantastic. So, golden jewelry. I don't know what that's for. Did we find some of that before? What's that? Oh, it's just a person. All All right, got some glass bottles. So now we've got her. What did that give us here? Illusion. Blood? This. No, that's a shadow bolt. What'd she give us? Oh, it's an unholy power. Purgatory. That slows enemies in an area for 1 second and heals allies for 40% of your spell power. After 1.2 seconds, erupts for a powerful burst of energy, dealing 75% damage to enemies and healing. Boom. Yes. That's what Daddy's looking for. That's it right there. So I'm going to grab this worker blood. Just relax, bro, okay? Taking your worker blood. And we're going to go get some cotton because we're at a cotton field here. So we just happened to find her Hank scrolling around the area we want to be in. So can't break the garlic, but I do have a potion on, so hopefully that helps us quite a bit. Gonna just come in here, grab this as fast as possible, and this is what I'm just gonna do for the moment. I want to fill up my entire inventory like I usually do with iron, but with cotton now. And I guess sunflower seed or sunflowers. Sure, I don't know what they're used for. Regent used for crafting. I'll take them. Then maybe eventually we'll get enough of this stuff to get a little farm going of our own at home. All right, this is what I'm going to do, so I'll see you back at the house in just a little bit. This is one of the guys I was just talking about. So I'm up here at the Church of the Damned. It had a cool name, so I came in. But this guy, Undead Commander, he is also in the Iron Mines. And I think this is who dropped that item. Oh my god, he's a bit thick. He's pretty thick. Do you get slowed? Get back. Let's see if we can kite him around a little bit. I don't want to go... Ooh. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to despawn him, you know? Okay. Maybe save it. Oh my god. Ooh. We're not fighting you. I'm not fighting you yet. Even though you're a little over me, my gear score is mostly just coming from weapons, so I don't want to take... Oh, shoot. Maybe they'll fight. I'm going to just kind of scoot on by here. Excuse me, coming through. Gonna see if those guys will just kind of fight each other up, because one of those is a big, thick boy. Yeah, him right there. Maybe we can let them have at it, and we can just kind of reap the benefits of it all. It is a blood moon, too, so we're a little buffed up. But like I said, we're just using merciless gear still. So we're not getting the most of our gear. Okay, see, look, he's getting his butt cheeks clapped by our... Ouch, ouch. B2. I'm going to go back around here real quick. Again, I got worker blood on too, so it's like, ooh, I don't know. He sees me. Did he take out the other guy? Oh, yeah, he did. And he dropped a merciless hollow fang vest, and my inventory is full. Quickly just drop that. He's getting low. He's low. Gotta take advantage. Yeah, baby. Come over here. Oh, yeah. So he didn't drop the thing that I got last time. I wish I had it on camera. I wasn't recording. I was just farming, so... But yeah, he's the guy who dropped something. It kind of looks like a scourge stone, but round. And then it was like, it called it a consumable. So we'll have to check that out at some other point in time. So I'm going to blood mend myself here. And we're going to continue on through whatever's in here. That guy's thick, though. Holy crap. I don't think I'm going to finish this during this blood moon, unfortunately, but I found a boss up here. I think it was the shadow priestess. These guys attacked me, so I had to back up for a quick second, but That's what it looked like to me was, what was it? Liedra, the Shadow Priestess was her name, perhaps? Remember looking at her name when we were in the, at the altar a little while ago. I got that. Hey, where'd you come from? Where are you guys coming from? Is there a priest around? Why are you guys spawning? Okay, grab that. Let's just get into this fight. We'll at least get some damage on her. 46, not bad.
Your shadows will be mine.
I want to pump her full of damage as much as possible. Ah, man, the priest. I was hoping there was no priests. Oh, and a mage. Oh, there's a... What was that? Looked like something like an assassin. Oh, that thing. Ooh. That must be the Shadow Priestess ability. Day's rising, but we're in a crypt, obviously. So that's... Ow, ow, ow. I'm going to back out real quick. I was rushing because I really wanted to try and get as much damage in that blood moon, but that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to take care of these ads here real quick. So that way this will be a much cleaner fight. Unfortunate part is I'm going to need to consume some of my rogue blood here because I don't have healables on me. I need to start making some of those and carrying them with me, so that way when I do come into situations like this, when I'm running around with my 100% rogue blood, I'm not trying to consume the crap out of it like that. There we go. 7 off. Is that everybody here? I hope so. I want to wait a second. Actually, you know what? We're going to initiate like this. And then T. Oops, press the wrong button. Perfect stuff. Gotta watch out for that, like, shadow assassin she sends out. That thing. It looks like he gets one attack and then he's done, so that's fine. We can deal with that. I should have used that on myself instead. Oh, didn't see that she was readying an attack on me. Whoa, no thank you. Shit, I'm getting my stuff wrecked. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy fuck. What was that? That was an insane ability because she kept spawning those things and they pushed me away too. Holy jabezus. All right, I'm going to have to come back. We're kind of far. I did find this vampire waygate, so we'll just respawn here. We'll run up, probably just grab my stuff and maybe wait till nighttime and try again. Now, god dang, talk about luck. I was just on my way back, so I abandoned the thought here because you can see that's just some fibers that were left over. I got everything else. But when I came back in, the undead commander had respawned literally on top of me as I walked through. So I immediately ran away like a little girl. So with that in mind, I just started kind of roaming around. I wanted to try and find, I just wanted to explore this to uncover some area. Like, look at this bedrock pass that I can see. Rich gem veins. So, hey, probably a good spot to check out at some point. I'm just going to kind of wander the paths, open this area up a bit, get our vampire waygate set. So when we do go looking for people, we can probably pinpoint them a little more easily. But I'm fishing along the way and we found the merciless hollow fang gloves. Oh, my inventory is full. I'll drop these bones. So we got the merciless hollow fang gloves. I also got the merciless hollow fang vest. I think the big brute dropped that. I can't remember. You would have noticed it because I picked it up while we were live, obviously. But we got that, and I did get a merciless night stalker vest. I ended up getting that from the seamstress again. I killed her when I was roaming around, and she just dropped that. So she's pretty low level, so that's why she gave us some bad stuff, pretty much. But I'm keeping it just for the paper because why not? But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. We've got 2 merciless hollow fang sets, so we're going to have to get that tailoring thing built when I get home and start looking into that next level armor. But guys, if you're loving V-Rising, you do want to keep seeing more of this amazing game, please hit that like button below and think about subscribing as well so you can get back here for that sweet Shabby content. beautiful stuff. I made it back home. I did end up leaving my horse because I kind of just was curious as to what level zone this was. It's like 60. It's like mid 50s to in the 60s right here. Like I walked through this camp, which it was a outpost, and there were guards, and they were like level 56, and then they chased me all the way over here. You can see that's where they hit me off my horse, and then I went through the way gate and came home. So it all worked out all right. So the first thing I wanted to do is build a loom. I'm just going to put it in here because, again, we don't have tailoring floors just yet. Come on. There you go. So we'll plop that down. And honestly, I might put a second one. Will you fit there? Can I get through the door? Oh, fine. Fine. Why not? We'll keep it cramped until I do some homekeeping. So we can turn all this. So I've got, you can see I got a little over 2,000 here. So we'll split them in half. So 20 cotton will turn into a yarn or cotton yarn. I can also take fire blossoms and coarse thread to make a wool thread, which is interesting. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Boom. Thank you. And what I need to do is wait for those to cook up a bit so we can then build our tailoring bench, which I might just throw down. You know what? I'm going to build a new room. Let me see. Castles. I just want to make sure. Floors. Yeah, we don't have anything, so I'll probably just put some castle flooring down. Not up here, because I like our little garden. I'm probably going to fix it up a little bit more and do some other things with that, because it's a PvE server, so it doesn't matter that my castle heart is exposed. So I'm going to build down here, I think, and make a new room, and maybe we'll move all the tailoring stuff. But in the meantime, don't forget, we got 2 new things, so let's research these. They look pretty cool. Research and research. And with that done, how many scrolls did I find while we're out? We have 68, so we don't have quite enough just yet to research a new random. But we got 2 armor pieces, which is fantastic. That's going to help our gear score out a ton. Oh, look, the Shadow Priestess is the next one I'm supposed to fight, but she's a freaking badass. I don't know. Maybe we'll go kill Tristan the Blood Hunter so we can unlock the recipe for greater blood essences in the next episode. And what is this? A gem cutting. The Blight Archer. Oh, that's the girl in the... Oh, she teaches us how to make wool thread. She's the one that's in the mines, and she scares me. She scares me quite a bit. All right, a few things done while I was waiting for those lovely cotton yarns is I updated the upstairs a bit, so I've got some nice tombstones over here, and we've got all of our flowers. Obviously, I had to destroy them. 75% chance to get your stuff back, so I lost a couple. No big deal, honestly. I had to move all the stuff on the edges to put these fencings down, so I did that. Like I said, we got our tombstones here, so now when we unlock some more recipes, that we can get bones and grave dust, potentially bones. When we get this one, we can unlock scourge stone and grave dust, potentially, and then obviously down the road, spectral dust. So nothing too crazy there. How's our castle doing? Beautiful. Let's just top her off. And then we've got all of our flowers, like I said. So it's looking nice. We've got that all taken care of now. We're going to head back downstairs. And what do we need to build our thingy here? We need production, crafting, and we just need the 28 cotton yarn. I've got everything else on me. So down the stairs, you'll notice we built a new room. I just put the wood planks down because I have more of that than stone, and I'd rather not waste the stone. And I've got, looks like we've got enough. We'll have 36 here. Excellent. So I've just put these in the corner. This is obviously probably pretty big for a, holy shit, for a tailoring room, but maybe not at this point now. We'll see. So let's check out some new recipes. So, okay, carpet rolls are here. So, ooh, the hunter's cloak. I might want this because of that garlic and silver resistance. That'll be pretty good. But to make the hollow fang set, I'm going to need cotton yarn, leather, which we have, and wool thread, which we have plenty of, thankfully. So we can make this whole set. And when we put the whole thing together, we'll get 5 more gear score, plus a fair bit of health. And then we've got 2 more pieces that we can upgrade to, which just requires iron ingots. So that's actually not bad. Oh, and there's a set bonus. So I'll get the first set bonus, which is movement speed 4%. And then the next bonus is attack speed 4% and gear score by 1. So that's good. So we'll increase our gear score total by 7 points when we do this, because these are giving us 2 gear score each, essentially, and then the other pieces are going to give us 1. So that means we'll have 7 gear score. So I'm going to wait for this to keep on farming out some more cotton for us so we can get this all taken care of. Make our new armor. I'm going to build a hunter's cloak. Might as well make the hunter's cloak now. It's not going to matter. We're going to need it all anyways. And then we'll be geared up 7 points, right? 7 points will put us to 54. So we'll be plenty geared up. We'll go try and take on that shadow priestess again and see what she's got going on for us. And maybe we'll go track down someone else while we're at it because we already know where she is. So I don't need to put my blood scent on her. Maybe I'm thinking we'll do shadow priestess. We'll do the vampire hunter because he's here in Farbane Woods with us. And then probably get the geomancer so we can get this gem cutting table used for combining lower quality into higher quality. So that's pretty useful, I suppose. And then we'll get whatever power she has. And then we can maybe swing down to the mines at that point and get our sweet revenge on Meredith because she's hurt me. She's hurt me a lot. And then we got to build this Twilight Eye, which what the hell did it do again? Or not what it do, what I need. I need spectral dust and gold. So I'm honestly thinking that's going to be in the next zones we go to, which based off the levels, it seems like it's going to be over here. Yeah, look, flawless, gem veins, highland lotus, schematics, imperial thread. So I'm assuming that's where it's going to be. What the hell is this? And, you know, or maybe it's the cursed forest. I don't know. We'll find out though. But I'm going to call this one here, guys. I hope you're enjoying. Like I always keep telling you, make sure you hit that like button down below. Leave me comments. Let me know how your excursions are going as well. And if you're new here, please think about hitting that subscribe button so you get back here for that sweet, shabby content. But all right, brothers and sisters, this has been ShabbyDoo, and I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.